Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. What I guess today is this week's vendor reset. If you guys enjoyed this video or find it helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and let's get right into this reset. Starting off first, you guys want to visit the special blueprints vendor down in a terminal, and the only thing I would recommend buying this week is this classic M44 carbine blueprint. This is actually a headshot sniper rifle. If you're looking for a weapon for your Hunter's Faith build, or if you just want to do headshot damage to the opponent or NPCs, whatever the case is, this is pretty good. You cannot, unfortunately, put like a grip for the critical hit damage or, anything like that. You can only equip, once again, a scope or a muzzle brake. So if you are interested in this, definitely pick this thing up. Up next, you guys want to stop by the Advanced Weapon Avenger still at the base operations, and the first thing you guys want to check out is this custom M44. What it comes with is 170% headshot damage, 282 gear score, and for the talents it has Balanced, Commanding, and Unforgiving. I'll be honest with you guys, this is not the best pickup, but if you are in desperate need of a custom M44, keep in mind this is not a classic one, so you can put a magazine, you can also put a underbarrel and stuff like that. So if you want this, if you don't want to buy the blueprints, once again, it is located at the Advanced Weapon Avenger. The only thing I would recommend probably doing is getting rid of Commanding. Go for something like Competent, Disciplined, or Brutal. It's really up to you. So once again, check this thing out. Last but not least, you want to check out this REFLEX sight. This is actually a critical hit chance scope, and if you're making a AR build for the Dark Zone or just PvP in general and you want a bit more critical hit chance, this is an awesome scope to use. It comes with 8% critical hit chance, 6% headshot damage, and 5% optimal range. Unfortunately, you are missing the critical hit damage, but again, it's only, I'm pretty sure it's like only 4 or 5%, so it's not that big of a deal. So again, if you're interested in this, definitely pick this thing up. The Camp Clinton safe house is next on my list, and what he's actually selling are two different blueprint mods. The first one is this Firearms Gear Mod blueprint, and the second one is this Electronics Gear Mod blueprint. Both of them I would recommend buying 100%. As you guys know, with making different builds, sometimes you need different mods with like firearms and health or skill power or skill haste, whatever the case is. Instead of going out and farming for them, you could just have these both on your character as your blueprints and just craft whatever you need them whenever you need it. So again, check this thing out. It's located at the special blueprint vendor at Camp Clinton. A few spots over, you want to stop by the special equipment vendor still at Camp Clinton, and the first thing you guys want to look at is this Liberator. What it comes with is 19% enemy armor damage, 275 gear score, and for the talents it has Fierce, Competent, and Vicious. This is a bit more of a critical hit chance kind of weapon, and the way it's set up, if you guys want to pick this thing up, I would recommend getting rid of Fierce, get something like Unforgiving, maybe Deadly. Also Responsive could be really good on this, but again, you do need a little bit of electronics so you can unlock Competence and use this weapon to its full potential. A couple spots down, you want to check out this Black Market AK-74. What it comes with is 18% enemy armor damage, 276 gear score, and for the talents it has Responsive, Vicious, and Unforgiving. This, in my opinion, is a god roll for both PvP or PvE, although for PvP the AK isn't really the best because the rate of fire is really low. If you want to make a high damage kind of build for PvE, something maybe with like Striker or, just pretty much speccing out of firearms, this weapon is very, very good. The damage output is going to be insane, and the talents, once again, are already good. If you want to use this for PvE, maybe get rid of Vicious, go for something like Destructive or Ferocious. It's really up to you, but again, this is an awesome pickup. Going all the way down, you want to check out this Prototype Performance mod. This is actually a 5% Ballistic Shield Damage Resilience mod. If you plan on making a D3 FNC build for PvP or PvE, these mods are really, really good. They make your shield that much stronger and that much tougher to break. So again, if you're missing these mods, if you want to use this for a PvP build or PvE build, check these mods out. One spot down, you want to check out this magazine. What it comes with is 109.50% magazine size, 2.50% critical hit chance, and 4.60% rate of fire. Honestly, this is a decent pickup if you don't have a good magazine already, or if you're new or returning to the game. If you have a decent one, don't buy this one. I'm pretty sure it's missing like 2 bullets from the magazine, because it maxes out at 121% or something like that. So I'm pretty sure it's missing 2 bullets or 1 bullet from the magazine. But if you're desperate, if you're in need of a decent magazine with rate of fire and critical hit chance, this one once again is located over here. Lastly, you guys want to check out this large suppressor, FDE. What it comes with is 18% critical hit damage, 4.50% optimal range, and 2.50% stability. Once again, this is not a maxed out suppressor by any means or anything like that. It is also missing the headshot damage and the critical hit chance, but if you're going for critical hit damage, if that's your main focus for that build, then this suppressor is decent. Unfortunately, it's not going to fit on your SMGs. It's only a AR and a sniper rifle kind of suppressor, so if you're looking for anything like that, check out the Camp Clinton safe house. If you're looking for a decent firearms and EDR mod, you want to check out the Camp Hudson safe house. He's actually selling one. It comes with 257 firearms and 2.50% EDR. Yes, I know this is not a maxed out mod or a god roll, but keep in mind, for last stand or skirmish, this thing maxes out. For the dark zone, maybe you can find something a little bit better, or buy the blueprints I showed you guys in the beginning of the video and craft some firearms and EDR mods and see if you can get lucky and get a god roll like that. But again, if you are missing these mods, check out the Gear Avenger at Camp Hudson. The Southpaw Avenger is next on my list, and what he's actually selling is a pretty good inventive backpack. What it comes with is 1148 firearms, 12,039 skill power, and 51% ammo capacity. Honestly, if you guys want to buy this, experiment this with other builds, or use this with your 5-piece tactician build, this is pretty good. The only thing you really have to do is get rid of the firearms, go into electronics, and once again, this will be a awesome pickup. The next vendor you guys want to check out is the Grindhouse, and what he's actually selling is a pretty nice loud event break. This one comes with 17% critical hit damage, 6% headshot damage, and 3% critical hit chance. Although you're missing some critical hit damage, it does have headshot damage and critical hit chance maxed out already. So if you want to pick this thing up, if you're interested, once again, check out the Grindhouse vendor. Getting straight into the DZ, the first person you guys want to talk to is the East 53rd Street Checkpoint. What he's actually selling is a prototype performance mod that is a 5% support station healing speed mod. Honestly, if you guys are making a reclaimer build or a tactician healer build, this is a must in my opinion. So again, if you're missing this, if you are interested in this mod, check out the East 53rd Street Checkpoint in the Dark Zone. One spot down, you want to stop by the East 46th Street Checkpoint, and what he's actually selling is a VX1 scope. This is actually a headshot scope that comes with 18% headshot damage, 4% critical hit damage, and 5% optimal range. If you guys are missing this for your sniper rifles, your MDR, maybe your lightweight 4 or LVAC, again, I would recommend picking this up. It is missing critical hit chance, but it's not that big of a deal. If you're using this, you're most likely going for headshot damage anyway. So again, this is located at the East 46th Street Checkpoint in the DZ. Last but not least, you want to stop by the West 42nd Street Checkpoint, still in the Dark Zone, and the final thing you guys want to check out is this Black Market AK-74. What it comes with is 20% enemy armor damage, 278 gear score, and for the talents it has Vicious, Prepared, and Unforgiving. This is a similar weapon that I showed you guys with the Camp Clinton safe house. This one does have Prepared, and this one in my opinion would be a better weapon for like range and kind of longer distance shooting if someone's running away from you, or you know, if there's some NPC shooting you in the back. This could be a decent pickup. It does have Prepared, it does have Unforgiving. If you want to pick this thing up, the only thing I would probably do is get rid of Vicious, go for something like Deadly, or you can get rid of Prepared and go for Deadly if you want to use it a different way. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.